Hey everybody, welcome to episode 44 of Limited MTG Mentor. It's a show where Josh, that's me, and Kai, we play some limited magic. Feel free if you want. You can use any of the chapter markers listed below in the video's description. If you want to jump straight to any of the different portions of the video, if you want to go right to the draft or to the deck building or any of the games, you can do that. And if you didn't know by now, for a while now, Kai has been mentoring me on how to be a better limited player by teaching me better drafting strategies, deck building strategies, play strategies. And we thought, why not just record these, post them, and see if anyone else gets any value out of this. And if you do, of course, please like and subscribe. That would really help us out. On that note, we're also running a contest or a free giveaway. When we hit 100 subscribers, we're going to pick a random subscriber and send them an awesome gift. Don't know what the gift is yet, but it'll be something awesome. Say hi, Kai.
Hey everybody, welcome.
All right. I think what we're doing today was a Premier Draft Dragonstorm.
Yep.
And we're going to try and turn, I guess, the last of our coins into some gems.
All right.
And then we're going to have to start using gems to earn more gems. Or I need to start doing more of those
Dailies.
the dailies to pick up some extra coins every week. And happy Memorial Weekend to everybody. I don't know if that's the right thing to say. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everybody enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. All right, let's see what we get in our first pack.
All right. Yeah, we'll open it up a really good rare. That's a good way to start. Sage of the Skies is a very strong card, so
We could just go right to that.
The best cards in the pack: Sage of the Sky, Stormplate Attainments. That's probably the two best cards in the pack. They're both white.
Yeah, I think we just take the Sage of the Skies.
Yeah, Sage of the Skies is a very strong card. It does typically lean you towards a more aggressive deck, but we'll see how that works. So, pack 2, we got Sun Pearl Curin, Purging Stormbrood, Knockout Maneuver, Dragon's Prey. Those four are probably the best cards in this pack.
Oh. Do we want to start off early with some removal?
Dragon's Prey is the weakest of the removal in the set because a lot of the creatures are dragons that you want to kill. I think the uncommon dragons are typically the hardest to pick up.
So the Kirlin?
I like the Stormbrood here, the Purging Stormbrood.
Oh, where is it? Where is it?
The dragon, the black dragon.
Oh, there we go. Almost ran out of time on that one.
Sidisi's not very good. There is a Molten Exhale in the pack, which is very strong. Piercing Exhale's okay. Yeah, kind of a weak pack here.
Yeah.
Molten Exile's not weak, though. Molten Exile's a great card, so.
We'll just take that.
Yep. Yeah, these packs are not the best. Armament Dragon.
It's almost pretty much on color for us anyway.
Or more of a dragon type deck, and then seize opportunity for more of the aggressive red deck, but I would definitely just take the Armament Dragon here. There's
Yeah.
kind of a rough start here,
That's okay.
but it's only pick 4, so Yeah, another subpar pack here. I think we probably just take the land here. The land, Piercing Exhale or Nightblade Brigade.
I mean, the land will almost certainly
Um,
play.
yeah, I like the land here. Well, there's a Saga Wildling. That's fantastic. And then this pack's amazing. It's got a Mammoth Bellows, Exhale, and a Saga Wildling in it. But this will be our third dragon, and it's fixing some of the best fixing, so
Yeah.
pretty easy Sagu. We'll start getting into some dragon payoffs.
Whew.
Sage of the Skies is looking a little weak because we don't have anything cheap to play before it right now.
Man, I'm tired today.
2. Huh? Dragon Sniper is not bad at all. There's another dragon. The Durgar Island Dragon's also not bad, but we don't have any blue cards yet, so let's just take the sniper and
And just wait.
have a nice early game.
Yeah, and wait for our opponent to pass a pack.
The Dragon's Prey came back around. It's pretty. So it'd be at a Dragon's Prey and the Sagu Pummeler. Sagu Pummeler is also pretty good, but I like the removal, so.
And I haven't drafted paper in a long time.
I've only done it a few times recently. I don't think we'll play Whale of War, but it's probably the best pick in the pack. We could possibly play Return of Tarkir Dragonstorm, give it your hand.
I'll
It's
put it in the
possible.
sideboard.
Sultai Devotee is pretty strong. 2-drop for us. Sultai, not just guy. Oh,
My bad.
that's painful because we might not even be playing red right now. Uh, Absent Devotee. The other one's a 2/1 Death Toucher. So that's a pretty brutal
Oh,
accident.
yep, it's too early. I was up too late last night watching 90210.
Which 90210 were you watching?
The the original from the 90s.
Got it. Serpent sideboard. Snakeskin Veil's fine for her deck. I like it.
So I picked up all 10 seasons of 90210 on DVD the other day because it was so cheap and I had never seen it.
Got it. Roar is a very, very strong card. That is one we may want to go 5 colors for. Let's see what else is in the pack here. Teaming Dragonstorm is also pretty good, especially because we have 3 dragons already. If we didn't want to try to force 5 color here. Of course, there's a Sand Steep Citadel. It's also really strong. And a Scored Barons. Do you want to try to force 5 colors, or do you want to just take the good card that's in our colors?
I think we can take the 5 color. The Roar.
All right, let's take the roar.
I don't think we. I mean, we're only just starting pack 2, so we're not
Yeah,
necessarily
yeah,
forcing
we've
it.
got a lot of play still. The Abzad Monument's pretty good for us. Um,
Oh, yep.
the pack piece is definitely the best card in the pack, but we're not playing a go wide strategy here, so it's not very good for us.
Mobilize 3. Jeez. All right, we'll take the
Yeah, I can't
monument.
right here. Well, two good picks here. Another Armament Dragon or a Magmatic Calcite. The Magmatic Calcite's double red, so I'm a little off of that one.
I think the Armament Dragon's a pretty good choice.
All right, let's take it. We don't have a whole lot of things that create tokens, so the Tactician's not very good. Salt Road Skirmish is an okay removal spell, but it's a little more expensive. I'm thinking just the decent 2-drop, the Fortress Kidguard. So just a good 2-drop.
Sure.
Let's see. I like the Kirin here. Some Pearl Kirin.
Do we have any tokens we can pick up with it?
Just the Fortress Kidguard token. Technically, the Sage of the Skies creates a token, but Roar creates tokens. None of those are ones we're gonna want to pick up with them, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Wojak Bodyguard's not horrible here. It's either the Wojak Bodyguard or the Abzan Devotee. We have 5 permanents right now that cost 2 or less.
Oh, we can take the bodyguard.
Uh, Inspiring Vanguard's a pretty good 5-drop. Then there's Aggressive Negotiations I like quite a bit. And Sarkin's Resolve is also pretty strong.
Let's take the Vanguard.
Okay.
Yes.
The Tomb Guard's actually pretty good for us.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, let's see, we got Snakeskin Veil, Fortress King Guard, which is a counter, Vanguard, Armament Dragon. Yeah, I like the Tomb Guard here.
Cool.
I think we may end up going just into Abzan here and dropping the Roar and the Molten Exhale.
Whew. That makes me sad, but
The land for sure here.
not the Jeskai devotee.
Not the Jeskai Devotee. Funnily enough, the Roar would be easier to splash had you took the Sultai Devotee. Wah, wah. Don't like anything here. Just put the Alesha's Legacy in the sideboard. Put the Blood Fies in the sideboard. We might play the Outrider, but put it in the sideboard for now.
Sure.
It does do counters, so sideboard the Crocodile. And sideboard that. Yeah, that's an unplayable card. All right, so we got a static snare. My favorite dragon, but it's double off color, so.
Oh, the Shrine Keeper.
Now we have no dragon payoff, so it's really not that big of a deal to take that. Oh yeah, the static snare is just too good not to take here. I like the Attuned Hunter a lot. Do we have anything that comes out of our graveyard? If we play Whale, it does. I don't know if we have anything else that comes out of our graveyard, but it's still a 3-mana 3/3, so it's a pretty good card. I'd take that. I'm gonna look for the Prowler. That works out pretty good after taking that.
Sweet. It's gonna be a really weird deck.
So we're kind of going to counters matters here. We want to pick up a couple counters matters cards. I think you definitely want to drop the Molten XL and the Roar, put them in your sideboard.
Yeah, that's too bad about the Roar.
Yeah. Sage of the Fang, fantastic pickup for us here.
Nope, counters.
Oh, and then we get gifted a Belmerk Siege. Oh man, that sucks that the Stalwart's in the same pack, but that
The
Hollow Merc Siege is
Holomerc
just
Surge.
way too good for it. Yeah. The
Oh,
Abzan,
+1/+1
though.
counter.
Yep. It's very strong for what we're doing. Sadly, we are passing a Stalwart in that pack. The one that doubles counters, puts an extra counter on. Another Fang. Yeah, we're getting rewarded here this pack. So
Yeah, that's okay.
how's our removal looking? I'm a little worried about our removal.
It's pretty light.
We have Static Snare, Dragon's Prey. Is that it? Static Snare and Dragon's Prey.
Yeah.
Oh, Synchronized Charge is super strong for us. Easy pick. What's our creature count?
16 right now.
16 high. Let's take the land here.
For the Surveil.
Yep. The Sarkhan's Resolve. Yep.
Yeah, figured.
Snakeskin Veil. Not sure if we're going to play two, but we might. Take the 6-drop here. I don't think we're playing it. Throw it in the sideboard. The Earth Carver.
Man, it's slow pick 11.
Just throw the dragon in the sideboard. Doesn't matter. Throw it in the sideboard. And throw that in the sideboard. Technically a playable card, but
Yeah.
I think our deck just built itself pretty much there. We don't cut a land, so
We're-
the Soggy Wildling is technically a 1-drop. The Purging Strimbeard can be used as a 2-drop. Sword curve stays decently low here. Yeah, I like it. Decently low curve, and
Drop one
let's check
planes.
what are our pip.
Uh,
Well, what do our pips look like?
7,
Or
7,
black
14.
and white are pretty even. Okay, go back. Swamps is 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. I think we also want another forest. I wonder if we drop a plains and a swamp and go up 1 forest. Like that. Yep. I just want to make sure we have that green source.
All right, round 1.
And we do have Saga Wildling and the Abzan Monument both to help.
That might be the
Color effect.
fastest deck building we've done.
Well, go figure. We got our green sources, but we don't have anything else. We do have a 3-drop and a 4-drop. So if we draw lands, this is actually a good hand, but we are forced to draw lands. I think I'm okay with taking mulligan here. Man, yeah, I guess we keep this hand with no creatures. It's scary.
Okay.
Probably toss the Synchronized Charge. Even though it's the most powerful card in our hand, it's also the one that doesn't do anything because we don't have creatures.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Do they...
They're fixing. They mold to 6 as well.
Yeah. No, they mold to 5.
No, they
6.
just use.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
they moved to 6. They just used a card.
Let's see.
Land go. We do need a swamp here. That's a good start for them. Nice swamp draw. I'll just drop the swamp. Pasture. Go ahead and play your Tomb Guard here, which will probably just die, but
Oh, let's see. Oh, they're playing 4 colors.
oh, that was a really good draw. So, oh man, you don't have enough land for both. That's all right. You definitely play your Sage of the Fang. Play your Sage of the Fang first, so we're gonna hope to draw a forest here. Put a counter on your Tomb Guard, and swing with your Tomb Guard because it has Menace. And you get to draw a card, hopefully draw a forest, which you did not. And play a land and pass.
Bummer.
Yep, Piercing X or Drafter. Same thing. Two cards left in their hand. I mean, I think you just take it. It's a big hit, but all right. Play your land. I think. Ah, man, not having a second green source is gonna kill. Just play your sniper. Attack for 2. I think you just pass the turn. So you can give something +2/+2 lifelink, get hexproof with that.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Well, you're not going to beat the best card in the set. Give your... No, wait, you could give something +2/+2. You could have saved your Fang there.
Oops.
So Sarkhan's resolve his flyer. And play Sage of the Skies. If he has another untapped land, you just lose because he gets a 4/4 for the Dragon Back Assault, plus he can crack that relic. Which he didn't do, which is crazy. Which means you're going to want to pop the relic before he can... No blocks. All right, so I would attack with both here. They have life, let's see, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're gonna have to do this one or the other. So hopefully they block at least one of them. All right, so give the one that's the 4/4 is blocking +2/+2 in lifelink. And then whack in the static snare and target their Dragon's Brood relic.
The Dragon's Brood relic?
Yeah, because if not, they make another 4/4 and shoot you for 3 with it next turn. It's your removal spell. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You need to draw a land here, an untapped land.
A green one.
Just any land, so you can play the Armament Dragon. Yep. Play Armament Dragon and put all the counters on itself. It is hard playing against the best Mythic in the set. And they played it on turn 5. Submit. And he has a Piercing XL. Well, you can just concede. I mean, he's had everything. He has lethal on board, so.
All right.
And not only did he have the Mythic, he also drew absolutely perfect. Not the best way to start, but, well, on to the next.
So we're round 2 and we're 0-1.
Well, our draws are just awkward. I think you keep it, but it's just awkward. What do you do?
I don't know. Oh, if we're playing against aggro, we're in trouble.
Yep. Yep, white land pass. Yeah, you're just gonna run that out on turn 3. The Sage of the Skies. It's a good draw. Sage doesn't die, but it's most likely just going to get eaten by a removal spell. Well, okay. Yep. Go to attack. Oh, getting your 2 life back. I'd play the untapped land and play the bodyguard. See if they counter it. Get the counter out of their hand. No? All right.
Nope. They didn't have anything to respond with.
No, they didn't. Sure. Oh, beautiful. All right. So now you synchronize charge on both your guys. Back with both of them. And then start gets resolved to give your guy +3/+3. Then play a forest. So you have your snakeskin bill up.
Jeez.
Yep, gaining lots of life against that deck, which is fantastic. All right, what's your flashback cost on synchronized charge again?
5.
That's 5. So I would just attack with both.
And hold up the snakeskin veil.
Yep, play one of your lands. Probably the white-black, yeah. And pass.
Oh, they just got their other color.
Yep. Sure, that's annoying. But we can trample through that, so. Sure. I think that's lethal. Let's draw. If we draw a non-land here, it's definitely lethal. Of course not. So flashback, synchronized charge, targeting both your guys. So submit 0 here, and then tap both your guys. Target both your guys. And then snakeskin veil your Sage of the Skies, because it's your second spell, and you'll tap down the flyer.
This one?
Yep. And attack.
All right, that was a better round 2.
Our opponent had no answer to a life linker in an aggro deck, so yeah, much better.
All right, heading into round 3, and
Still
we're
an awkward
1
draw.
and 1.
Let's have a normal curve out deck. Well, yeah, you keep it, I guess. Awkward.
We don't have the black.
About as awkward as it gets. Yep. Yeah, we don't have anything until turn 3 here, but we're on the play, so it makes it a little less painful.
That makes it even a little bit less painful than that.
It's a good card. Well, that's late, but we can use that next turn. So play the Sage of the Fang. Target itself. Okay, that's decent as well. So I think you leave a green up, play the Abzad Monument, go get a black source. You counter it? Sure. Not a big deal. Just play your land, pass turn.
Should I swing
Hope
in?
this thing's real. No, because you don't want his guy to swing in and get free value. Sure. All right. Go ahead and attack for 3. Play the second stage, targeting itself. Next turn. Yeah, it's a good card.
Yeah.
Yep. Play it land. I think you go ahead and attack with both here. Smart block by him. So give it +2/+2 in lifelink. And yeah, that's it. And kill the flyer. Probably play the Kin Guard and put a counter on it. Faster.
Man, still holding up that snakeskin veil.
Yep. Yep, resolve. Hopefully they don't hit a land. Which they didn't. And I would just block. Gotta pass the blockers though. There you go. Yeah. That's a really good card. Yep. As of right now, you do not have anything that's going to beat that. You top deck some removal. Static Snare or Dragon's Prey. That is not what you're looking for. Oh, yeah, play the land and play the devotee. Pass turn. Does it cost a black mana to get the devotee back? It does, huh? Hover the devotee. Yeah, it does.
Ugh. Oh, I feel like it's gonna be one of those long days.
Well, it might be a short day. Might just get ran over. Yep. So he puts 2 counters on it. That's fine. Double block the botnet. Oh, never mind. Just block with the 2/1. You gotta go to combat. So before damage is dealt, put a stop on the damage after. Yep, click that. And then filter for a black land. So click on your devotee. Create a black. Yep. And then pass. And then return them to your hand. Oh, it didn't. Interesting. Okay. You should have been able to hold. No, all right. Pass. I don't know how it works on here, I guess. For that, maybe you can't do it in time. Your turn. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just fire that out now. Target the dancers. Yep. Pass turn. All right, 1 threat down. Another sage. Yeah, that's fine because you have enough health that it shouldn't matter yet. Doesn't get to get in for 2 and possibly get a land. Yep, no blocks. You're gonna draw a land, make it a black land. All right. Let's play that. Get your devotee back from your graveyard. And cast it. And pass turn. Not quite sure how to claw our way back into this, but pass. Yeah, just hardcast that. Pass turn. Now we do have a flyer they don't have, which is nice.
And just swing in for 3 for 7 turns. 8 turns.
They don't have any good attacks, which is nice. Go ahead and use the Sage of the Fang on our flyer. I'm attacking for 5. Fast turn.
All right, 4 turn clock.
All right, so double block the Sage. Well, you know what? I don't think you care about 2 damage. Just block the Veteran with your 2/1. You don't care about 4 damage. Because if you kill it, he gets to freeze down your flyer.
Oh.
Sure. Chances they have instant speed removal. I think you go ahead and return the devotee to your hand, and if they kill your flyer in response, it's very sad. But
I think we should wait. Shouldn't we?
the problem is, if you draw something you want to cast, it's going to put you back quite a bit. He didn't have it anyway, so attack for 5. Play the devotee. And pass turn. The devotee's coming in handy this game for sure.
Yeah. We're still up on life by quite a bit.
Yeah, he can give lifelink to his 4/2, which is fine. That's the wrong one to put it on. He should have put it on the 4/4, but yep. I think this time you do block the same 2/1 to the 4/2 and block the 4/4 with both of the other guys. Sarkhan's resolve your devotee.
The +3/+3.
Yep. Resolve. Wait, what? It becomes a 7/7.
Gets +2/+4.
Okay. Well, I was misplay on my part. I didn't think he had 3 different counters. I still only see 2 different counters, but that's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, return it to your hand. Yeah, play the bodyguard. Play the devotee first. And play the bodyguard. I guess it doesn't matter either way you played it, but get back the kin guard, I think. Attack for 5. He's got a 7/7 life linker, which is super annoying.
Well, I mean, we can triple
In turn.
block.
Yeah, probably gonna have to. I mean, he's gonna try to freeze something down this turn. So yeah, go ahead and Snake Skin Veil. And yeah, triple block. And if he blows this out, he blows this out. Have to get rid of that thing, so should Kill your devotee and your bodyguard, unless he's got removal for the wildling.
Man, that puts him back at 22 life.
If he kills the sage, though, it makes our Sagu Wildling a 9. We can make our Sagu Wildling a 9/9 with protection with Snakeskin Veil.
If he kills which one?
The Sage of the Fang. Which he did. But he has... Yeah. Alright, yeah. So say use Sage of the Fang on the Sagu Wildling. Attack for 9. Then play the Fortress Kingguard, leaving your green up. Make it a 2/3. Put a counter on it. And pass turn.
All right, back to a 2-turn clock.
That's fine. He gets the creature back regardless, so... Block one of his... Or block his 2/3, obviously.
The botanist.
Yeah. He gets to gain 4 more life. 3 more life. Still a 2-turn clock, though.
Yeah, he's got a flyer. He's got a blocker.
Yep. Your turn. You'll probably just target itself with that, so go ahead and attack for 9. Okay. Play the Armament Dragon. And target itself with all of it. You just click it once and submit. And then submit. Pass turn. Go ahead and play the land. Attack both.
Now he's got a block. Oh, well, no.
Use your Snakeskin Veil. And yeah, now he blocks the big guy and he goes to 1. I return your devotee, play it, and play your sniper. And without a board wipe, that is game. Wow, it was a hard one to fight back from.
Yeah. So we were 55. Round 4, and we're 2-1.
You are right. It's looking like it's going to be a long one.
All right, let's hope for a quick round 4.
Finally got the siege in our hand, but definitely keeping this hand. We got a 2-drop and a 3-drop. And Purging Stormbrood could be used on the one side, so we only have one unplayable card currently. Play that first, because it's going to enter tapped.
Yep.
Yeah, it's still right.
Yeah,
Awkward drawing a 1-drop.
Yeah, I can see that too, but it's...
Alright, play the Fortress Kingguard, and this early in the game, make a 1/1 token. Decking a swamp would be huge here. This looks like they have Caustic Echo in their hand. Yep. Attack for 1. And then, yeah, play the Attuned Hunter into a possible counter spell.
No counter?
Another Caustic. Another Sultai deck. White Source. And the Sniper. And the Path.
Awkward. We've drawn only lands and no black lands. Just pass turn. You're fine trading the Sniper away. Sure. Don't have to worry about that for a siege now. They cost 4 to surveil, right? Or 5 technically with the land.
What are we talking about?
The land.
Oh. 4,
Yeah.
5.
Okay. All right, your turn. Oh my, bad draws. Yeah, just pass turn. It's like the worst draw as possible.
4 lands.
More lands that make it so we can't cast our stuff.
Surveil.
Yep. Toss them both. Wow. This is ugly. Attack for 1. Pass the turn. Yep. Their deck is good.
I think we would have been fine, but we're only drawing land.
Yep. We're only drawing lands and non-black lands at that. Yeah, that's pretty much the writing on the wall for Veil too. There's nothing we have in our deck that can come back from this, though. Toss them both. I guess use the Sage on your 1/1 token. Pass turn.
Yeah.
So let that resolve. Snakeskin Veil your guy. And then before blocks, purging Storm Brood. Oh no, you have Hexproof. Never mind, never mind. Block first. I guess you could counter it, but whatevs. And then yeah, give it +2/+2 in lifelink. Well, just pass turn. Yep. The other deck is just good.
Well, yeah.
Got good rares on color. And
We should just go to the next game.
yeah, take 3. Surveil 2 at the end of their turn. You're just holding that for now. Yeah, keep them just like that, I guess. Play the Abzan Monument, go grab a Swamp. Play the Swamp. Crack the Abzan Monument. And pass turn. Yeah, they're just getting all the value back. We're not dead right now as things stand, but they just have so much value. I don't know how we can claw our way back in.
Yeah.
Yep. 3. Yep, your turn. I think you play the. So play the siege. Play it on the Sultai, because we're not going to be attacking anytime soon, so there's no point in playing it on Abzan. And just last turn. Yeah, more card draw. Oh, they're actually really good for them because now they can put counters on our skimmer, and we can't kill it on the block. But he chose to put it on the other one. Thank goodness. Yeah, resolves. Resolve. Right, flash in the Curin. Return nothing. So summon at 0. And pass the blockers and block the skimmer. Yep. And then surveil 2. I think you're dead regardless, right? No, you're not. Okay, so done. That's fine. Kill the flyer. But you have to snake skin veil your one without counters now to draw a card. And play the devotee. I think you can just get a removal spell back, so that's a good be game, but you have to play it correctly. Just because Caustic XL back and kills your devotee and swings with everything.
Yep.
That works too. All right, go ahead and concede. Turn 10 before we've got our first swamp. Maybe we should go back up a swamp in our deck. We've actually seemed a few games now where we've been shorted a swamp. Go down a forest and up a swamp.
All right.
I haven't seen our sage enough either, our rare.
Yeah, round 5, 2 and 2.
I don't think we've had a single curve out of our deck. Lots of awkward draws.
I'm gonna take a 5-second break. We'll keep the game going. I'm just gonna swap chairs that I'm sitting on.
Okay. Probably our best hand we've seen so far. Hopefully we're not putting it to aggro. We have 5 2-drops in our deck, and we have not seen them at all in any game. That's not the 2-drop we wanted, though. So, swamp or forest first. Either one.
Okay.
Siege second. On Abzan this time. Actually, you know, let's. Okay, well.
My bad.
I thought I slowed. I said actually no pretty fast there, and you still just kept going. Play the Sage on itself. Is she gonna get ran over here? Maybe not.
Yeah.
Block the 3/3. Oh, block the 2/2. Make them have some. That's gonna shrink their guy. Yep. Okay, that was actually a good draw. Play the Tomb Guard. No, play the Swamp first, and then the Tomb Guard, leaving the forest up. Yep. Stack. Get a draw card and lose a life. And then go get a forest. All right, attack with your Fang again. Just the Sage of the Fang. You have to double block if you want to block. Got it. Yep. Kill them both.
They just both die, right?
Yep. And play your Forest and your Inspired Vanguard. Making a 2/2 token.
And then attack with all 3.
Yep. Yep, now attack with all. Put the counter on the Tomb Guard. Actually, no, put it on the token. Oh, never mind, too slow. Counters. Yep. Okay. Ooh, Armament Dragon. So play your planes. Yeah, I think you just play Armament Dragon. Target the 2/2 and itself. Put 2 on the 2/2 and 1 on itself.
It's a big party.
Yeah, this is the best curve out by far you've had with the deck.
Let's see. We are round 6, 3 and 2.
We hit the perfect mark. The 3 wins.
Is that where we make our money back?
3 wins where you jump from 250 gems to 1,000 gems. So it's a huge leap of getting close to our money back. 4 wins is where technically we get our money back with what we drafted. So 1 more win, but 3 wins, if you want to continue drafting over and over again, 3 wins is what you want to hit every time.
Is it a
Yeah, that's a good hand.
is it 1,000 for a draft, or is it 1,500?
It's 1,500 for a draft, but getting 1,000 plus what you're drafting gets pretty close.
Got it.
All right, Abzan Monument for a swamp here.
Now we are good on land now. Well, still need some more, but
Oh, that works too. So play your swamp, play your Fortress Kinguard as make a token. And then go get probably another green source here. Yeah. Sure. All right. Play your forest. Play the siege on Abzan. And attack with the Kinguard. Yep. Just pass. Oh, that's good. You draw 2 cards here. Interesting. That's gonna be a problem. It's gonna give both those guys +1/+1 flying.
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice land draw. So play your land. I would Dragon Prey the 5/3. Attack with both and put the counter on the 1/1 token. And if he blocks, use your Purging Storm Brood. Which he's not. Yep, so just let him take 4. Pass turn. Gonna be in a bit of a race here for sure. Sure. Yep. Your turn. Oh, we needed that to be a land. Attack with both. Put a counter on the Kinguard. And I think you just have to try to play the dragon as a dragon. And remove the counter from his guy. You may get countered here though. Yeah, it's gonna get countered. Oh nope. And then target his guy.
What does that one do? Oh,
Gets rid of the flying. Oh yuck. Mexican Veil. Okay.
Maybe we
4,
could
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
11.
10, 11. Chances are he's got a play of some sort here. No, I think the best play is no blocks. It's a scary play, but all right, play the land, play the armament dragon.
Put 3 here.
No, because you're wanting to attack. So put a counter on the 2/2 token. The kin guard and itself. And then you're just attacking with the 2 on the ground. And putting the counter on the 3/3. Well, actually, no. Well, all right. Put the counter on the token. But to say if you attacked with the flyer, he has to block. But
Oh, he's blocking anyway.
it's an interesting race here. Wish we had one more mana that we could have kept our snakeskin veil up. Definitely. Oh my gosh, that game, yep. Because he had the counter to put on his guy and the static snare. He just had everything right. Block the 6/6 and we take 4 exactly. If we had static snare or the snakeskin veil up, that would have been blowout. Good draw from our opponent.
Yeah, for sure.
Lost to a bad card though. Wingspan is not a good card, but it did work for him this game. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in, and give us a like and subscribe if you like what you saw. Leave us some feedback in the comment section down below. And oh, there's the sage we never saw.
Open all.
And as always, don't forget to correct that evolving wild.
Yep. Well, let's see what we get. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time.